Audio Jungle.
On 25th February 2013, the ISRO launches PSLV C-20, put the satellite Saral into orbit. The satellite weighs 407 kg. It is at an altitude of 781 kilometers and its orbit is inclined at an angle of 98.5 degrees. On reading the above information, we may wonder, how did the scientists calculate the altitude as 781 kilometers? Did they go to space and measure? How did they conclude that the angle of orbit is 98.5 degrees without actually measuring? Some more examples are there in our daily life where we wonder how the scientists and mathematicians could possibly have estimated these results. Observe these examples. The temperature at the surface of the sun is about 6000 degrees centigrade. The human heart pumps 5 to 6 liters of blood in the body every minute. The distance between sun and the earth is 1,49,000 kilometers. In these examples, we know that no one went to the sun to measure the temperature or the distance from earth, nor can we take the heart out of the body and measure the blood it pumps. The way we answer these and other similar questions is through mathematical modeling. The mathematical modeling used not only by the scientists but also by us. For example, if we want to find the amount when we invest 100 rupees, 10% simple interest, and how many liters of paint is needed to whitewash a room. Okay, these are all the things when we want to find, we need a mathematical modeling. Do you remember the formula to calculate the area of a triangle? Yes, the area of a triangle given by half into base into height, and the simple interest we will find by using the formula PTR by 100. Here P given by principal amount and T is nothing but time, R is nothing but rate of interest, and speed we can calculate by using the formula distance by time. And compound interest, in this compound interest we can find the sum, that is nothing but by using the formula P in the bracket 1 plus R by 100 whole power n. So the mathematical modeling is nothing but a description or a relation which describes the relation in our real life. Let us observe some examples to understand the mathematical modeling. See here, Vani wants to buy a TV that costs 19,000 but she has only 15,000. So she decides to invest her money at 8% simple interest per year. After how many years will she able to buy the TV? Okay, so here one real life situation we have here. So first of all, try to understand the situation what is here, right? So Vani is having only 15,000 to buy the TV. We need the money is actually 19,000. So how much extra amount we need actually? 19,000 is the original amount she want to buy the TV, but she has only 15,000. So extra amount we need is 4,000. 19,000 minus 15,000 is 4,000. So that's why she want to invest her money. Her money is actually how much is there? 15,000 only. So she want to invest at simple interest 8%. The simple interest rate of interest is given 8% per annum. Okay, right. So the question is, in how many years the extra amount she will get? So the extra amount is how much now? 4,000. That is only nothing but our simple interest only or not? Interest on 15,000, how much extra amount he will get? She will get. That is only the interest here. So that is the simple interest is how much we have to get? 4,000 rupees. Okay. And rate of interest we have here, simple interest also we have here. So here the 15,000 will be what? The principal amount. In the simple interest, the principal amount is here 15,000. So what we have to find here? The time. In how many years that amount she will get. Okay. So the simple interest formula is PTR by 100. So we have the simple interest and principal amount also. Time we have to find here. Rate of interest also we have 8%. Right. So substitute all the values here. Directly from here T is equal to, we can write as simple interest into 100 by P into R. So substitute all the values here. Simple interest is 4,000 into 100 by P is 15,000 and now R is 8. Okay. So these 3 zeros. So I am taking these 3 zeros now. So 4 ones are 4 twos are 2 ones are 2 fives are 0, right? 5 threes are 5 tens are. So now we have 10 by 3. So 10 by 3 we can convert into the mixed fraction. So divide with 3. So 3 threes are 9. 1 is nothing but 3, 1 by 3. So here the time is 3 1 by 3 years. And we can say directly, so 3 years. So 1 by 3 is nothing but 4 months. How 4 months? So for 1 year we have 12 months. So 1 by 3 into 12 is nothing but 3 ones are 3 fours are. So that's why the real answer is 4. So the time required is 3 years 4 months. In 3 years 4 months she will be able to buy the TV. Why? Because that 4,000 extra amount we will get on 15,000 at 8% per annum.